Want to know what actually makes someone who walked away start missing you like crazy? It isn't begging. It isn't sad posts. It isn't trying to make them jealous. It's one thing you do after they're gone, and once you do it, their whole mindset shifts. They start thinking about you again. They start checking up on you. Some of them even reach back out asking to talk. But here's the part that matters most. By the time they figure out what they lost, you genuinely won't care anymore because you'll be too busy becoming the best version of yourself. Let me walk you through it. Move 1. Go completely silent. This is the hardest step, and it's not about games or getting attention. You actually remove yourself from their world. No texts, no calls, no lurking their page, no asking mutual friends how they're doing. Total quiet. You might think that means they'll forget you exist, but it's the opposite. When you're always around, always reachable, you blend into the background like air. Nobody notices air. But the second you vanish, their mind starts working overtime. Where did they go? Why the silence? Your absence ends up saying more than your presence ever did. Think of it like a phone you scroll on all day without a second thought, until the battery dies and suddenly, it's the only thing on your mind. You become that. Not because you're scheming to lure them back, but because you're finally putting the attention on yourself. And whether they ever resurface or not, you'll be fine either way, and that's exactly the energy that gets under their skin. Move 2. Quit narrating the breakup to everyone around you. This is where a lot of people trip up. They go quiet toward their ex but can't stop talking about them to everyone else. Friends get the play-by-play, the vague, sad captions go up. The same story gets replayed over and over. Cut that out. Every time you bring them up, you're handing them power and keeping yourself stuck in the past. And word travels, a mutual friend mentions you're still torn up, and your ex hears, "They're not over me, I could still go back anytime." Don't hand them that. Instead, keep it simple. Someone brings it up, you say you're focused on other things and leave it there. Someone tries to dig for details, you smile, say you're moving forward and change the subject. No long explanations, no venting. When word gets back that you're not falling apart and you're not talking about them, that's when the doubt creeps in on their end. Wait, are they actually fine? Did I make a mistake? Move 3. Level up while they're not looking. This is the fun part. While you're staying quiet and not feeding the story, you're quietly transforming, not for them, for you. Hit the gym, pick up that skill you kept putting off, spend real time with people who actually show up for you, work on the things about yourself you've wanted to fix, build your confidence back up. People around you will notice the shift before your ex ever does. And eventually it reaches them too, a photo, a mutual update, a chance encounter, and it knocks them sideways. This wasn't supposed to happen. You were supposed to be stuck, and instead you're glowing. That's the moment it really sinks in that you don't need them anymore. Move 4. Don't chase the breadcrumbs. Sooner or later, after the silence, after they see you thriving, they'll test the waters, a random "Hey, how have you been?" a like on an old photo, a message saying they miss you. These are breadcrumbs, small bits of attention meant to check if you'll come running. This is the real test, and it's where most people cave. They light up, respond right away, and just like that, all the leverage is gone. The message it sends is, "I've still got them whenever I want them." Don't take the bait. Either don't respond at all, or if you do, keep it short and unbothered. "I'm good, thanks." No follow-up questions, no long back and forth. Stay busy with your own life. Because if someone genuinely regretted losing you, a lazy late-night text wouldn't be their opening move. They'd actually put in effort on what they did and show up properly. You don't chase crumbs. You know what you're worth. Move 5. Live like you've already won. This is the step that ties it all together. Not performing for them, not waiting around, not trying to prove a point, just genuinely living like you already have what you need because you do. Yourself, your future, people who actually love you, goals worth chasing. Losing one person doesn't erase any of that. When you carry yourself that way, it shows, people feel it. You're not desperate or waiting to be picked. You already picked yourself. That's what really gets to someone. Seeing you happy, grounded, and thriving makes them replay everything they threw away. Here's the honest twist nobody tells you. Once you actually do all this, disappear, grow, stop keeping score, something unexpected can happen. They might come back full of regret, wanting another shot, but you might realize you don't even want it anymore. Because somewhere in that process, you found out you're genuinely better without them, calmer, stronger, more you. And that version of you doesn't need the old chapter back. That's the real win. Not revenge, not making them crawl back, just becoming so solid and so at peace with yourself that it stops mattering whether they return at all. Either way, you come out ahead. So start today. Pick just one of these 5 moves. Go quiet. Stop retelling the story. Start the thing you've been putting off. Do it once, then again tomorrow and the day after that. Weeks pass, then months, and one day you look up and realize you're a different person, a stronger one. They'll see it eventually. They'll feel it. And they'll regret it. But by then, you'll be far too busy living well to even notice.